Hi Cancer, welcome to Sophquest Energy. I'm Spence. This will be for the week of May 3rd through the 9th. I am doing weeklies for all 12 signs, and you can check out your sun, moon, and rising and get 3 different videos. All right, that's what we're doing for the month of May. It is still Taurus season, but we will be moving into Gemini season on about the 20th. But for this week, we do have Mercury moving into Gemini, which is great. That's how we start the week, and then I believe we end the week with Venus moving into Gemini as well. All right, so we're going to be using the Oracle of the 7 Energies for you, Cancer, and the Lily White Tarot by Celia Melville. Oracle of 7 Energies is by Clever and Reed. Great decks. Both very spring, colorful, I think beautiful for this time of the year. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 of each for you. I have shuffled these profusely, but I'm going to shuffle a little bit more for you. And we will get going for you, Cancer. How are you? I know that you, being a water sign, probably really felt the heaviness of that full moon in Scorpio last week. So I wish you well. And I hope that whatever it might have been for you, whatever was emotionally sort of dredged up, that you were able to cleanse and clear it and transmute that. All right, I think we're well shuffled now. I did see a card that popped out, and I will let you know what it is if it does come back out again, okay? All right, here we go. I'm cutting the decks for you, and pull your cards. Okay, Cancer, for the week of May 3rd through the 9th, we have a merry motive. I just pulled this for Gemini. Woo, after shuffling quite a bit. Well, that's beautiful. So what are your intentions this week, Cancer? Perhaps you and Gemini will be working together if you know a Gemini, because that is a card that I pulled in the same exact place for Gemini. Okay, Cancer, so your second card are unbelievable. Waking the Lion, same card in the same exact place, Cancer. I swear if this is the same one, we're starting over. Okay, it's not. I was like, did I shuffle them? Well, I know I shuffled. Your third card, Birds of a Feather, flock together. So I would say, Cancer, if you are in relationship with a Gemini, beautiful week. Fabulous week for the two of you. Also, if you work with someone who is a Gemini, I think it'll be a good week working together toward the same goal. Because, like I said, the first and second card were in exactly the same place for both of you. That astounds me, but it happens. It does happen. You can't make this up. All right, for your first card, your clarifying card for a merry motive, we have the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Then for Waking the Lion, we have the Four of Swords. Very good. Okay. And then, wow. For Birds of a Feather, we have the Queen of Swords, which is an air sign. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Wow. I can't get off of that. I think that is it's just so serendipitous. So if I'm speaking to Cancers that have Gemini in their chart, then that message is just double for you. If I'm speaking to Cancers, like I said, that are in relationship with the Gemini, this week you are going to both be doing something together. And I think it's going to be well-intentioned with a merry motive, and something where seeds will be planted. You're learning something, doing something together, beginning something together. It looks really good with this Page of Pentacles. And you're doing it for right reasons. And you're doing it because you're serious about it. The Pentacle suit is about taking time to do something that is worthwhile, that is going to last. And then you got Waking the Lion in the same place, which is about courage and being your whole true self, being brave enough to be your authentic self. And with the Four of Swords, I think that this is about coming from a time when you've done a lot of thinking about what you want and why you want what you want. And I think that with the Four of Swords, it's usually when we take a bit of time for respite, for healing. It's when we're quiet and we take some time to ourselves and heal. We heal up. We take care of ourselves. We pray, we hope, we wish, we dream. We read a book. It's a little bit of quiet me time. So these two cards seem like opposite energies, don't they? But maybe what I'm seeing this week is that you've got something inside of you that you really do want to begin. And I think that it's going to take courage. And I think that you're taking time out in order to realize that you really do have the courage, Cancer. If you needed to hear that, I'm the voice in the wind saying you really are brave enough. You may not be telling yourself that. You may not even be believing that. Maybe you've been really hurt recently by some things, someone, or just life, and you don't feel courageous at all. But something this week, just maybe, if you allow it, will help you to realize you can do this. You can. It's right here saying so. Okay, this message is very strong coming in for you. Wow. Now, because the message, the first two cards came out in the same place for the Gemini reading, if you do not know any Geminis whatsoever, and you're going, well, that message isn't for me, here's what I want to say. This message could mean that it is about the time of Gemini. Gemini season begins this month in May around the 20th, 21st, depending on where you are in the world. So if this is alluding to Gemini season for you and not a Gemini person, then it means your time is coming. Your time is coming soon. With Birds of a Feather and the Queen of Swords, this is something that you know intuitively that you really want to do. And a Birds of a Feather is about a community. It's about doing something with other people. It's the phrase, birds of a feather flock together. And so it's asking you to get with people who want what you want. Are you in a place in life where you're surrounded by others that have similar ideals, similar goals, similar values, and hopes and dreams? Because if you are, then allow those people to encourage you to do this, whatever this is that you're wanting to do, because you're coming to the decision. You have the intuition for sure. And if you don't yet, this week you're going to have moments where you're taking this time and the intuition will be coming in because it's something you really want to do. It's something you want to begin and something you want to learn how to do with the Page of Pentacles. You're willing to invest in it. It's your motive. It's your intention. And all it takes right now is a little bit of courage. And maybe a little bit of encouragement from others will get you there. Okay? And for sure, if you do know a Gemini, call that person because they are represented by this card. They are an air sign and they will encourage you. All right? And perhaps you can do a project, if you could work together, partnership, or if you are in love with someone and this is saying, yeah, get together with this person. This person might be for you. But with Waking the Lion, boy, oh boy, it's something that you really want. And it's just coming right from your solar plexus, your chi, your chi energy. It's your life force. You want it deep inside. And maybe you haven't allowed yourself to take the steps. This card also really does say that when you have a good intention towards something, that's when you're always on the right path. You can't go wrong if you have truly good intentions and then you carry them out step by step. And that's what this card is. It takes time. It takes patience. And sometimes we lose our courage because it takes so long and you talk yourself out of it. You get discouraged or a stumbling block comes up and you're like, all right, that's it. I'm failing. I'm not doing very well. And you're going to maybe take some time out and say, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. Steel your mind to the idea that if you get in conjunction with others who are on that same page with you, they're not going to steer you wrong. And you'll have the support that you need. I think that you are feeling like you need some type of encouragement and support right now. And I also see that you're going to probably receive message, a word from someone who will give you the encouragement that you do need. Whatever this is for you, Cancer, this is something you care very deeply about. And it's something that you haven't really had the courage yet to say or to do. And if you need that from a voice in the wind, it could be me. Just saying. I'm a Gemini. So if you need that encouragement, I encourage you. I truly do. So I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude this week. And I will talk to you again next week. Thanks so much for being here. Take care.